Every coin tells a story, some are tales of kings and conquests, others of revolutions and reforms. And then there are coins like the Arabic One Riyal 2016 coin, which at first glance seems modern, ordinary, even common. But beneath its shining surface lies a tale of history, faith, national pride, and a surprising amount of myth. In today's documentary, we'll journey into the heart of Saudi Arabia's currency, explore why the 2016 One Riyal coin became a topic of curiosity among collectors, uncover myths that spread about it, and discover its real worth in today's auction houses. So let's travel back in time to understand not just a coin but what it truly represents. To understand the 2016 One Riyal coin, we must first step back and see the evolution of currency in Arabia. For centuries, the Arabian Peninsula did not have a unified currency. Trade caravans passing through Mecca and Medina carried coins from across the Islamic world, Ottoman kurush, Egyptian pilastres, and even European thalis like the Maria Theresa thalis, which was widely accepted in trade. It was only in the 20th century, with the formation of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia in 1932, that the need for a national currency became urgent. The Saudi Riyal was introduced as a symbol of economic sovereignty. Initially, the Riyal was linked closely to silver coins, but as the global economy modernized, so did the Riyal. From the silver Riyals of the 1930s to the paper banknotes and coins of the 20th century, the Riyal became more than money. It became a marker of identity for the new Saudi state. The name Riyal itself has deep roots. Derived from the Spanish real, it reflects centuries of global trade routes that once connected Spain, the Ottoman Empire, and the Middle East. By the 1960s and 1970s, the Riyal was firmly established as Saudi Arabia's official currency. It was pegged to the US dollar in the oil boom era, cementing its role in international trade. But beyond its financial significance, the Riyal became a patriotic emblem. Each note and coin carried designs of Saudi leaders, the nation's emblem of crossed swords and palm tree, and references to Islam, reminding citizens that their currency was rooted in both tradition and modern statehood. This symbolism carried forward into the 2016 One Riyal coin, making it not just money but a miniature monument of Saudi Arabia itself. The year 2016 was pivotal in Saudi history. It was the year of Vision 2030. Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, ambitious plan to diversify the economy beyond oil, modernize infrastructure, and strengthen national identity. Against this backdrop, the Saudi Arabian Monetary Authority, SAMA, now the Saudi Central Bank, launched new designs for coins and banknotes. For the One Riyal, this meant a fresh look that aligned with modernization, while preserving Islamic and national motifs. The 2016 series also represented a shift. Coins were becoming more important in everyday transactions as lower denomination banknotes were phased out in favor of coins for durability. Thus, the 2016 One Riyal wasn't just a design update, it was part of Saudi Arabia's broader modernization. Let's hold the 2016 One Riyal coin in our hands, at least in our imagination. On one side, we see Arabic inscriptions, the denomination One Riyal written in elegant Arabic calligraphy, a hallmark of Islamic artistry, the number 2016, and the Islamic year 1438. appear, grounding the coin in both Gregorian and Hijri calendars. The other side typically bears the Saudi emblem, two crossed swords beneath a palm tree. This emblem is rich with symbolism. The swords stand for justice and strength, while the palm tree represents prosperity and life in the desert. The coin's metallic shine is also noteworthy. By 2016, the coin was produced in modern alloys to ensure durability and resist wear from circulation. It's a design that reflects tradition and progress side by side. In Saudi Arabia, coins are not just money, they carry profound religious and cultural meaning. The inscription of the Islamic calendar year 1438 ties the coin to the Hijri system, which begins with the Prophet Muhammad's migration, Hijra, from Mecca to Medina. Every time someone sees the coin, it's a subtle reminder of Islamic history. Moreover, the calligraphy itself is a form of reverence. Islamic culture avoids images of living beings on currency, focusing instead on word symbols and geometry. Thus, the 1 Riyal coin embodies the Islamic artistic tradition of beauty through script. The 2016 1 Riyal coin was mass-produced to meet the needs of everyday commerce. Sama ensured that the coin was widely distributed across banks, markets and shops. Its size and weight were carefully chosen to make it practical for transactions, while its metallic composition ensured durability. In the numismatic world common circulation, coins like this are often overlooked until myths and rarity stories bring them back into their spotlight, and as well see the 2016 1 Riyal has certainly attracted myths. Now we arrive at one of the most fascinating aspects: the myths. Shortly after its release, rumors began to spread online and in local markets. Some claimed the coin had hidden errors in minting that made certain pieces rare. Others believed that the 2016 1 Riyal coin contained silver, giving it far higher value than its face worth. A few even whispered that limited edition versions had been struck and withdrawn, making survivors extremely valuable. In reality, most of these myths are unfounded. The coin was produced in large numbers, not silver, and without any official limited editions. But myths give life to coins. They make collectors look closer, turning everyday objects into potential treasures. Collectors often ask, is the 2016 1 Riyal worth saving? The answer depends on perspective. In pure monetary terms, most circulated pieces are worth just their face value. But in numismatic terms, coins tell stories, and stories attract collectors. The 2016 1 Riyal represents a turning point in Saudi monetary design, the era of Vision 2030, a coin still actively in circulation, making pristine, uncirculated specimens more desirable in the future. Thus, while not rare today, the coin has long-term collectible value, especially in high grades. So what is the coin worth today? At auction, most circulated 2016 1 Riyal coins sell for little more than face value, about 1 to 2 Saudi Riyals. However, uncirculated or proof-like examples, especially those certified by grading companies, can fetch higher prices. Online auctions and collector markets have seen them listed anywhere between 10 to 50 Riyals, depending on condition. There have also been inflated claims, some sellers listing them for hundreds of Riyals, often playing into myths about rarity. Realistically, unless the coin has a minting error, its value remains modest. But remember, today's common coin can be tomorrow's rare collectible once circulation dwindles and pristine examples become scarce. Beyond collectors and myths, the 1 Riyal coin is part of Saudi daily life. It buys small goods, pays for parking meters, and jingles in the pockets of millions for children. It's often the first coin they recognize for traveler. It's a token of the Saudi economy. In this way, the coin is alive, not in a showcase but in the rhythm of everyday transactions. The legacy of a modern coin. The Arabic 1 Riyal 2016 coin may not be ancient or made of silver, but its story is rich. It stands at the crossroads of tradition and modernization, faith and economy, myths and its reality. It reminds us that every coin is history in miniature. Today, it may be worth little more than its face value, but in its design, symbolism and myths, it carries the weight of a nation's journey. So next time you see a 1 Riyal coin dated 2016, look closer. You're not just holding money, you're holding a piece of Saudi Arabic modern story. Please like, share and subscribe the channel for more informative videos. See you next time.